Hello, welcome to the MGPN Slack tutorial. We at the MGPN are very excited to start using Slack to allow for convenient communication between minority genetic professionals and students. Slack is a messaging app which we'll be able to use to facilitate and compartmentalize our discussions and make communication much more convenient between members of our group. The MGPN Slack will work in tandem with our website minoritygenetics.org. So first, I'll show you the process of clicking the link and downloading the app. First, click on the link in the email inviting you to the Slack workspace. Then, the app will prompt you to enter and verify your email address. Once you verify, a link on the email will take you back to slack.com where you will enter your first and last name and a password of your choice. Slack is available as both a desktop application as well as a smartphone app. On a desktop like I'm using, Slack will take you to the website slack.com. On a smartphone, Slack will take you to the Slack app to download. Slack is very simple and easy to learn to use. In the upper left-hand corner over here, you can do things like set a status, change your profile and account settings, preferences, set yourself to away so that you're not reachable, as well as help and feedback options. The purple bar on the left is a list of channels and conversations. To clarify, a channel refers to a topic of conversation. For example, the announcements channel will be used for announcements that MGPN members may like or appreciate. The white space over here shows messages from other MGPN members. The white box down here is where you can type messages and send them to a specific channel. So for an example, in announcements, maybe I want to type, "Hello, everyone. Welcome to Slack." And you can simply press enter to post there. So I want to go back to the idea of a Slack channel. So there are many channels for you to choose from, so take a minute to browse through. You have the ability to create channels as well based on your own interests. Largest categories are by race and ethnicity, geographical location, as well as student and professional status. Unfortunately, we're not able to sort the list of channels by topic, and they are in alphabetical order. So some examples of channels are as follow. The discussion channel is for discussion questions posted by admins or members of the MGPN. Anybody can post in this channel. MGPN is a channel that's only used by admins for posting important MGPN information. So please refer to this thread for our privacy policy as well as forum guidelines. NSGC 2019 will allow for live chatting at NSGC this year. The Photos channel can be used for sharing interesting pictures that other MGPN members would enjoy. So for example, we'll be using this channel to upload pictures taken from our NSGC 2019 event in Salt Lake City. The Random channel is a good channel for posting anything, including questions and comments that don't fit in other categories or just random thoughts that you may have. The Twitter posts and Instagram posts channel are used to follow MGPN on social media sites. Anything that the MGPN posts on Twitter or Instagram will automatically be posted here as well. And so the channels that I just mentioned, everybody will have access to automatically. But in addition, you can also choose to access the other channels that I'll talk about in a second. There are many public channels that you can choose to join if you're interested. So as earlier mentioned, there are specialty channels like cancer, pediatrics or peds, prenatal, and cardiology, where one may ask questions or post articles about a specific topic. There are also channels for professionals, genetic counseling students, genetic counselors, high school students, med students, interns, residents, or fellows, physicians, and undergraduates. There are also channels of certain states and regions, and so if you'd like to join any of those, you can join any of the ones that you see on the screen here, or create one of your own. Private channels have a lock next to them, and the content of these channels is only viewable to members of that channel. To join these channels, admin will need to add you. So some examples of these are the mentor channel, where mentors will be able to talk between themselves, the mentee channel, where mentees will be able to do the same. And also we brought over the race and ethnicities from our minoritygenetics.org forums, which include some of the ones you can see here. So the Black or African American channel, the East or Southeast Asian channel, the Hispanic or Latina channel, as well as Middle Eastern, Native Indigenous, or South Asian. You can create new channels or private channels of your own right here. Give it a name and give it a description, and then press the create button. And here's the private option. You can see a list of all of the channels by clicking the word channels right here. This will include ones that that are private, but you can't see the posts in them until you ask to join. You can star your favorite channels to always appear at the top. So for example, if you want to star a channel, you'll right click and press star channel, and it will appear up here in the starred list. Finally, you can send messages to other members on Slack in the direct messages section. You can send them to either one person individually or a group of people. And if you're on the app, you'll also have the option to video conference.
In general, Slack should be a great resource for the MGPN community and for all of us to be able to better communicate with each other as minority genetic professionals. And so I hope that all of you will take the time to create a Slack profile and talk with us on the Slack interface. Thank you for your time.